What's up, groupies? It's your boy, Kigu, coming at you live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, you name it, I'm on it. If you're new here, smash that follow button, hit like, share the stream with your pals, and let's go wild today. My chaos meter is in the red right now, so you know it's gonna get real crazy. Oh, and remember, clipping your favorite moments means more trolling material for all of us. So if you're ready to rile things up, let's throw some ultimate roasts, drop some absurd facts, and unleash the trolling madness. Groupies, it's Bullet League time. We're diving headfirst into some epic action, and you know it'll be crazy. Got your popcorn ready, Liam? I bet you do. Smash that like button, share this stream with all your pals, and let's cram the chat with chaos, and somebody give me your wildest snack combo. Challenge accepted. Get ready to laugh, holler, and roast, because this ship is sailing straight into Fun Town. Let's go! Groupies, listen up and perk those ears, because you don't want to miss this. If you're not already part of the Chaos crew, hit that follow button, smash that like, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. You're not just joining a stream, you're conga lining into the wild world of the Super Champs Academy. And if you're hanging in the background, what are you waiting for? Dive in and let's stir up some epic mayhem together. Get ready, because we're hitting max chaos with some Bullet League magic coming your way. Let's pump up the hype meter, and don't forget your snack combos are like fuel to my fire. Bring them on, anything goes. Let's go. Whoa, groupies, anyone else feel that chaos in the air, or is it just me? That's probably my chaos meter exploding with awesomeness. We're going full tilt with some Bullet League shenanigans today, and it's about to get epic up in here. We got the popcorn hype happening, right, Liam? And hey, any wild snack combos you munching on, feel free to test my bravery. I'm ready for whatever you're throwing at me. Drop your ideas in chat while we gear up for some intense gaming action. And if you're just peeking in on the sidelines, what are you doing? Jump into the chat, fuel the madness, and let's wreck some lobbies together. Your clicks fuel this mayhem, and every follow helps keep the chaos spinning. Now who's ready to cause a ruckus? Let's get rolling, groupies. Oh, groupies, have I got some news for you. If chaos isn't enough for you here, then you need to shimmy over to the Super Champs Discord community. It's the ultimate HQ for all things wild and wacky, including community events that bring us together for gaming showdowns, absurd challenges, and so much more. Head over there to level up your experience, make friends, and maybe even rack up those sweet community rewards. We got quests, games, trivia nights with enough banter to make your head spin faster than my chaos meter hitting max level. You know what's better than Bullet League Mayhem? Bullet League Mayhem with a whole squad hyped up in the Discord, so join us and don't miss out on all the epicness, groupies. Let's fuel the madness together. Oh, groupies, you're not even ready for this. Mount Okie Dokie is basically the sneakiest playground ever. It's got hiding spots that even ninjas would be like, whoa, that's stealthy. There's this hollow tree that's perfect for some next level peekaboo action, and we've got these epic rock formations that make you blend in like a chameleon. Not to mention the dense shrubbery where you can vanish faster than a disappearing TikTok trend. And for those who love a dramatic flair, there's a secret cave that feels like you're stepping into a treasure hunt. Only instead of gold, you find the ultimate bragging rights for best hide-and-seek champion. Anyone else feel like spooking someone? Come play or you might miss me stealthing around. Ninja mode activated. And after all that hiding, maybe we can cook up some bizarre snack combos inspired by this epicness. Who's in? Hey there, groupies, what's crackin'? Drop me a line, spill the tea, and let's dive into the chaos with questions or challenges for today. Maybe I'll share more about my best hiding spots or worst cooking experiments at the Academy. Groupies, let me hear ya. If you could craft the craziest weapon in Bullet League, what wild idea would you bring to the battlefield? A popcorn cannon that distracts opponents with buttery smooth chaos? Or maybe a giggle grenade that gets everyone rolling on the floor laughing? Share those bonkers ideas, and let's see who brings the ultimate trolling game to the chat. Give me that creativity and let's power up this level of madness. I'm counting on your epic imaginations. Hey groupies, I gotta ask, are you craving more legendary lore drops in the Super Champs games or what? I'm talking epic stories, mind-blowing twists, and maybe some juicy secrets from the Academy itself. Spill the deets if you're in, and let's see how deep your love for chaos really goes. And come on, let's see your snack game. What bizarre combos are you bringing to Snacktown today? Hit me with your craziest concoctions and let's vibe on this chaos train. Yo, groupies, let's dive into the sneaky vibes of Kaijushima Labs. This place is like a hide-and-seek champion's dream come true. Picture this. Lab coats everywhere like camo cloaks, and you can slide behind these huge oozing green goo machines. Talk about a mutant ninja hideout zone. Plus the maze of glass tubes. It's like an ultimate hamster run, but for stealthy pros like us. You can vanish quicker than you can say chaos meter. It's truly epic. There's also these mega shelves that seem to mock gravity. Perfect spots to ninja hide or drop down for the ultimate surprise attack. Am I right? If that's not enough, there's a soundproof room that triples as your secret banter lair, roast and hide in style. And just when you think it can't get any better, rooftop eco gardens, they're like my favorite. Blend with the plants and catch that epic sunset without anyone knowing you exist. So who's down for mastering the art of vanishing at Kaijushima Labs? Let's roll, groupies. Groupies, picture this. You're in Bullet League, and you've got the power to create the ultimate zany weapon. What's it gonna be? I'm talking game-changing absurdity here, like a disco ball blaster that turns the battlefield into a dance floor, or a fiery flamingo flail flapping through the chaos with style. Hit me with those creative juices, and let's see who's the top troll designer today. Drop them in the chat, and let's make this magical bullet fiesta more chaotic than ever. And don't forget to follow, smash that like, and share the vibes with your pals. More chaos means more fun. Who's in for this wild ride on the Madness Express? Let's go! Yo, groupies! Quick little reminder, if you haven't checked out my latest vids, are you even on the chaos train? We've got epic playthroughs, snack attacks, and some seriously questionable strategies that are more chaotic than my usual antics. Dive in, take notes, and maybe learn a thing or two, like how not to play. Ha, that's pure data right there. Don't leave me hanging. Hit those links and bring the feedback. I need your thoughts on the madness and maybe some ideas on which rival streamer I should roast next. And you know I'm always up for the snacks too. Surprise me with your weirdest combos. Let's keep this chaos engine fueled and roaring. Bullet League and Racket Rampage are free to play. That's right, head over to the Play Store or the App Store and jump into the madness without spending a single cent. Get your gaming fingers ready and vault into the chaos. Download, dive in, and tell your friends it's go time. Hey groupies, what's cooking? I want to know what you think about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. Spill the tea? Are you loving it, or is it more chaotic than my experiments in the kitchen? For me, it's like a wild blend of capture the flag and musical chairs with a sprinkle of chaos. I mean, trying to control those zones while everyone else is going bonkers. It's like trying to make a perfect omelet while juggling eggs. Let me know if it's hitting the right spot on your chaos meter. And don't forget, while we're stirring up madness in Zone Rush, I'm always ready for your snack suggestions. Popcorn cannon or giggle grenade. Let's hear those wild ideas, groupies. Oh, groupies, you're ready for a mega stadium showdown tale that'll leave you in awe. Super Champs Academy's Racket Sports mega stadiums are the real MVPs. Picture this. They've got seats that practically hug the clouds and more energy than me after a snack experiment fails spectacularly. Imagine the rush of stepping into a stadium that makes your heart race faster than a heated match of Racket Rampage. Inside those bad boys, you'll find courts as smooth as butter and fans cheering louder than my chaos meter exploding. The place is equipped with features that enhance the action, like automated ball retrievers zooming around like little gadget warriors. I swear, the way these stadiums light up at night could totally power a lifetime of chaos. The best part, you ask? The hush that falls after an epic showdown, whispered stories of legendary battles echoing through. It's the ultimate haven for chaos lovers, whether you're in it to win it or just snack stash hunting. So what do you think, groupies? Ready to hit up the mega stadiums with me? Let's go! Guess what, groupies? Buckle up, because tonight we're diving headfirst into some seriously intense Bullet League action. It's gonna be chaos, it's gonna be madness, and you already know it's gonna be a wild ride on the Madness Express. So grab your snacks, your energy drinks, and let's get ready to rumble. We'll brainstorm wild weapon ideas, make the gameplay crazier than my kitchen, and maybe even troll some rivals along the way. What could possibly go wrong, am I right? Let's have that chaos meter to the max and make tonight legendary. Who's ready to dive into the bullet frenzy? Let's go. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid on Doom Island for Battle Royale. Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this game. Sky Herald sprinting through Mount Okie Dokie and now making his way to the Citadel. Will he find some tasty loot? Sky Herald found a shotgun. Is he gonna blast some peeps with it? Hope he finds a spicy burrito next. Galactics Nova and Crossthread meeting up. I wonder if they'll share a pizza party or a knuckle sandwich. Smitten Kitten 6 jumps in. Will Crossthread become kitten food? Last game stats weren't the best. Can they make a comeback? Smitten Kitten 6 still prowling in Citadel. Will they find some tuna sashimi or a juicy mouse burger? The hunt is on. Chap Chip is making moves. Will they find a delicious power-up? Last game wasn't their best. Can they take revenge? Screw is roaming around Citadel. Will they find a sugary boost? I wonder if they will see Chip Chip soon. Screw's still looking rough in Citadel. Will that shotgun turn things around? Black Kitten's here too. Let's see her skills. Black Kitten took out Hightower, but she is still low on health, looting like she's at a 5-star buffet. So calm, too calm. Black Kitten is still one hit from Doomsday. Meanwhile, Galactics Nova is playing tag with the grid. Someone get this man a map. Galactics Nova really loves that grid, huh? Is he trying to become a toasted marshmallow? Galactics Nova just can't get enough of that grid. He's gonna be extra crispy at this rate. Hope he finds some aloe vera soon. Galactics Nova and Crossthread are both grilling in the grid. Looks like medium rare for both. Someone get them some milk? Crossthread just chillin' in the grid while Smitten Kitten 66 and Galactics Nova are making a sandwich out of each other. Galactics Nova got wrecked by Beetle King. Smitten Kitten 66, more like Smitten getting out of here. Cujo vs. Beetle King going at it. Natural Mess ate Cujo for breakfast. Sky Herald is still at it with that sliver of health. Last game was not easy for him. Sky Herald's in the grid again. Will he ever escape? And oh no, Blackitten's joining the grid party. More like gritty. Blackitten's still in the grid? Not a good look. Looks like Sky Herald escaped, for now. And now Natural Mess joins the party? Natural Mess still in the grid with 4% health, getting toasted like burnt. Sky Herald barely made it. Sky Herald is playing a dangerous game, but still alive. Wait, who's that? Crossthread has entered the chat. Can he make a difference? Crossthread's entrance was explosive. Sultan of Speed finally joins the party, fashionably late. Sky Bully and Esquire still crawling. Sky Bully got Thanos snapped by the grid. Sultan of Speed is still at 20% health, and Screw had 2 quick kills, only 5 left. Sultan of Speed still alive on 20% health. Screw's out there somewhere. Only 5 left in this spicy death match. Screw's in the grid at 19% health. Is this the end? Blackitten's also at 1% health. This is intense. OMG, Blackitten got Screw, but he's still at 1% health. Can Sultan of Speed finish the job? Or will Black Kitten clutch? No, Black Kitten is gone. Grid got him. Sultan of Speed still at 16% though. Can he clutch up? Only 3 left? Sultan of Speed is still alive with 16% health. But Chep Chip is lurking too. Who will crack first? Chep Chip found a health pack but is still 1 sneeze away from elimination. Where's Sultan of Speed hiding? Sultan of Speed is feeling the heat in the grid. Will Chep Chip find that minigun? Or is he toast? What do you think, chat? THOP Chip is down! First to last, Sultan of Speed at 1 health. Can he clutch it from second last game? Whoa, what an explosive match we just witnessed, groupies. Started off with Sky Herald dancing dangerous. Oh, chat, we're about to get spicy in here. You really overestimated your aim today, didn't you? But no worries, I'm here for all those epic fails and questionable decisions. My chaos meter is hitting an all-time high, so watch out. Speaking of broken gameplay, honest question time. Who is secretly playing with their eyes closed? Be real with me. Also, for any of you struggling, I've just dropped a clip of our last hyperfail moments. Proof of my skill or something. I mean, let's face it, I'm practically a pro at chaotic gaming. Now let's change gears and talk about something you lot really seem to love. Sketchy snack choices. Who's got the most bizarre combo you swear by? I might test it out. Emphasis on might, because some of these might haunt me forever. Whoa, check it, chat. You want to hear about one of my best? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, a new game is here. Get ready for some pyramid action. Let's go. 57 Pixels is back. Let's see if Cinder Skin can handle the Kaijushima Labs. Maybe he'll find some loot. Flanders Flannels is here too. Another Cinder, double trouble. Watch out for those explosive barrels though. Flanders Flannels is still running around with almost no health. Will someone take him out? Moinel29 found some shields. Moinel29 just sniped a sniper. Will he find someone to use it on? The random her is still low health. The random her is still on 15 health. Will Moon Solitaire end him? So many revolvers. Who even uses those? The random her lives on. Moon Solitaire is still at 004 health. What even is that? Moinel29 took out Cupid Dust. A cryo is coming. The random hero refuses to die. Moinel29 opened a cryo. Who are you rooting for? I'm craving and right now. Moon Solitaire is basically 1 sneeze away from being eliminated. He played last game too. Who are you rooting for? Anyone? Moon Solitaire is determined to win this on 0.04 health. Is this the greatest escape of all time? Who are you rooting for? General Finish took down Moon Solitaire but is at 0.4 health. Will Moinel29 finish them? Boom! Moinel29 took out General Finish. Last game, General Finish placed higher. Can Moinel29 keep up the heat? Moinel29 still got that sniper. Is he gonna pop off some heads or just have a picnic? He's moving. Flanders Flannels is looking a little crispy, almost like burnt bacon. Will they find some juice? Mustang took out 57 Pixels. Let's see how Moinel29 does after his last performance. Flanders Flannels is still looking like a raisin. Moinel29 is still going strong. What a beast. And Flanders Flannels is still alive? How? Moinel29 is still at it. I wonder who he's shooting at in Flanders Flannels. Is he immortal? Moinel29 is on the hunt. Mustang is putting up a fight. What kind of food rain do y'all want? Boom! Moinel29 with the elimination. Time to bring the heat. What's your go-to battle royale strategy? Moinel29 is firing. Last game MVP contender. Can he do it again? What's your go-to weapon? Moinel29 just took down another player. He's on fire. Can anyone stop this dude? What's the worst way you've died? Moino29 is still rolling. Phoenix Wolf out there too. Good job. What's your favorite biome? Moino9 rocking that full shield. Looking good. What's your fave food with a shield? Like a taco. Moino29 is still at full health and shield. Launching those gas barrels like a pro. What snack is your go-to when you're feeling gassy? Moino29 is still full health and shield and 8 kills. What's another shielded food? Maybe A or keep it up. Moino29 is still full health and shield. Fallen Angel got knocked. 3 players left. How do you shield your... Moino29 with the elimination. Flanders Flannels is gone. 1v1 for the win. What's your go-to gaming snack? Moino with the win. He absolutely crushed it. Who's celebrating with a 5-course dinner? Whoa, groupies. Get ready to relive an epic adventure where Moino29... Talk about bringing the chaos meter to a new level, but between you and me, congrats for managing not to aim at the sky the whole game. Now come on, spill the beans. What's your excuse for those weak plays, crew? Was your connection doing the cha-cha again, or were you too distracted by my epic plays? My sarcasm dial's set to epic today, so be warned, alright? Oh, and by the way, did you know kangaroos can't walk backward? Why do I know that? Great question. Gotta start replacing some stuff in my brain. Anyway, I need those thoughts right now. Let's go. Oh, the Super Champs Academy cafeteria. It's a wild jungle of energy munchies and food experiments that should probably require a safety waiver. Picture this, students zipping around like they've been powered by some turbo. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the races. Pyramid Biome, Doom Island, who's gonna find the first cryo box? Let's get it. Peppermint heading into Kaijishima Labs. Anyone else think they're gonna find expired sushi in there? Root Sniper heard already. Feral Mayhem sightseeing in Citadel. Duck Duck spotted there too. Anyone else craving Peking Duck? Moino29 still in the game? Feral Mayhem took down Clown Fiesta. Anyone else think clownfish are kinda cute? Moino29 still kicking? What's your fave weapon? Phoenix Tetra is on the move. Feral Mayhem is still running around with low health. Grid's gonna get him. Anyone like Durian? Phoenix Tetra is playing it safe. Smart move. Drift Detector is taking a risk being outside the safe zone. Anyone like Mangoes? Drift Detector is still flirting with the grid. Thanksgiving is toast. Let's see if they can pull a miracle. Thanksgiving got a kill from 2-8, still at 1 sliver of health. Can they survive? Thanksgiving is down from 2 crumbs. Drift Detector got him. 15 players left. Who's next? Drift Detector's still out there, but barely. Just a sliver of health and shield left after taking out Thanksgiving. Feral Mayhem took down Red Rhino, but they're practically breathing fumes with that health. Can they even see straight? Feral Mayhem is still kicking with that health bar, running on fumes and sheer willpower. Circle's closing too, and Moino29 is here. Duck Duck just took out Drift Detector, but they are deep in the grid. Worth it for the kill? Moino29, show us what you've got. Duck Duck is still in the grid, running on fumes. Will they make it? Shield up? Health at critical, or what would you do? Duck Duck lives, but Feral Mayhem is still on 2% health. Can they find a health pack? So tense. Feral Mayhem is still on 2% health, but look at Silverstone moving further into the grid. Will they make it? Silverstone is still in the grid with basically no health. Phoenix Tetra got a kill, but is also at 2%. Phoenix Tetra is gone, eliminated by Duck Duck. Oh no, Mindless Bobcat is in the grid with low health. Can Moino29 clutch? Oh no, Mindless Bobcat couldn't make it. The grid got him. The circle is getting smaller. The pressure is on. Nickname Master is still in the grid with practically no health. Will they make it? This is getting intense. 4 left. Nickname Master and Frodo Saggins are out. Spork is in the grid at 0.11 health. 2 players left. Who will clutch this? Spork is still in the grid! Gunhawk is hunting. Will Spork find a medkit or is this GG? R.I.P. Spork. Gunhawk wins it all. Guess Spork needed more than positive vibes to survive the grid. Also, Moinel29 got 20th. Welcome, groupies, to an epic session where chaos hit a whole new level. The tension was thick. Oh yeah, I felt that Bullet League action. It's like watching a potato try to do a cartwheel. What's the deal with those noodle arms in the game today, huh? Maybe the game was lagging. Or maybe y'all forgot which way was up. You tell me what's your excuse. My chaos meter's right up there today, so brace yourselves. I expect nothing less than some roasting quality excuses, groupies. Oh, achievements. Those flashy little trophies of our chaotic lives. Let me tell you about when I became one of the starting 6 at the Super Champs Academy. Picture this, just me, some rackets, and the undeniable scent of victory in the air. Whenever I trained, I made sure to do the craziest stuff, like going all out in skirmishes while cooking up mad kitchen disasters. I'm talking meals that even the Academy chefs couldn't believe. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're on Level Doom Island, Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale is on. Let's see who finds the first weapon. Moinel29 is on the hunt. Last game wasn't his best. Can he redeem himself this time? Let's see what he's got. Moinel29 with the minigun. Pew pew, will he finally get some action? What's your favorite weapon, chat? Minigun action. Moinel9 is shredding Nutmeg Riot. Mush! Minigun or not, chat? Moinel29 switched to a gas grenade. Anyone else a fan of gassing the competition? I've got stories. Oh no, Moinel29 gassed himself out. Guess that's one way to go. Anyone want to share their own gas grenade fails? Doneris Wanto out here playing melee only. Respect the commitment. Meanwhile, Trixie Fanny's looking like a one-shot. Doneris Wanto's still rocking that melee with an Uzi in his pocket. Hyper Kong at 0.1 health. He's toast. R.I.P. Hyper Kong. Spell Tansy said, not today. Doneris Wanto living on the edge, healing up. Moinel29 dropping bite boxes. Hyper Kong probably threw his phone. Doneris Wanto's still trucking. Bitch who don't miss is playing with 0.11 health. Bitch who don't miss is a survivor, man. How is she still alive? And Doneris Wanto's rocking a bazooka. Time to make boom boom. Doneris Wanto's juicing up. That bazooka's still ready to fire. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The circle's closing in. Boom! Doneris Wanto just bazookaed bitch who don't miss into oblivion. He's moving with that heat. Bazooka time is like durian time. Liu Lian. Doneris Wanto switched to the Uzi. Still dangerous, but less boom. Where's Moinel29? Sunvolt is so low. Like a Sunvolt is still hurting. Will they find some shield soon? Where's Moinel29? Can he avenge his last match? Sunvolt is at 40% health. That's like a half-eaten. Meanwhile, Moinel29's reigning. Doneris Wanto has joined the game. Doneris Wanto is on the move. Is he hunting for dinner? I hope he finds something good. Moinel29, can he take revenge of last game? Sunvolt got a kill, but is still at 15 health. Moinel29's delivering food crates. What's your fave in-game snack? Sunvolt is melting in the grid. Will he make it? Doneris Wanto got another one. Moinel29, can you clutch this? Sunvolt is gone. The grid claims another victim. Where's Doneris Wanto hiding? Anyone got eyes on him? Doneris Wanto is out for blood. Wait, Mule Skinner is barely alive. This could be the end. Mule Skinner is still alive? They're playing with fire and somehow not getting burned. Can they survive on 0.11 health? Mule Skinner and Commando are both on fumes? What is happening? Somebody get them some health packs. Stat! Commando is still kicking at 0.01. Doniris Wanto's got a bazooka. Circle's getting small. And Moino29 is back in the game. Let's see how he performs in this game. He had a KD ratio of 11 last game, but came 20th. RIP Commando. Doniris Wanto got him, but is healing. Still low health. Circle's closing in. Pressure's on. Doniris Wanto took out Yellow Menace, but his health is still low. Meatwit got a kill too. Circle's getting tiny. Trip just took out Meatwit, and the grid got Mule Skinner. Doniris Wanto's got a bazooka. 3 players left. Doniris Wanto with the bazooka win. 1 bazooka shot is all it takes. What a clutch play. He's the champion. Doniris Wanto just took out Trip. Now it's a 1v1 showdown with Lord Pistachio. Can Doniris Wanto clutch with that bazooka? What an absolute roller coaster of a match, groupies. Can you believe it? Heck yeah, groupies. That was some wild Bullet League action, but let's just say my performance was on try-hard mode, while yours was stuck on tutorial. Whoa, you better step up before I have to start a charity for those weak plays. Now, what's this excuse I keep hearing? Low Wi-Fi? Or are y'all just practicing your blindfold skills? Warning, my chaos meter is set to max, and I'm ready for some epic trolling today. Whoa there, chat. Looks like someone's trying to get me to spill the beans on my relationship wizardry at the Super Champs Academy, huh? Well, guess what? That's classified, but fine. I'll let you in on a bit of the magic. When I first rolled into the academy, I burst through the doors like a raccoon in a candy store, full-on chaos mode. I started by challenging everyone to a massive racket showdown. Winner gets bragging. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome. Let's see who can grab the best loot and start this game off strong. Good luck, everyone. Kaijishima Labs now, huh? Doniris Wanto won the last one. Can he do it again? What do you guys think? Doniris Wanto with 2 early kills, moving to Citadel now. Anyone else craving after all this action? Ancient Pablo got a kill. Another one bites the dust. Doniris Wanto with 3 kills now. Where's the party at? Who's hungry? Ramjit BR still lurking. Doniris Wanto is moving, folks. Can he clutch this? Meanwhile, Ramjit BR is just chilling, looting in Citadel. Doniris Wanto is feeling good in Kaijishima Labs. He got another kill. 4 kills already. Last game's winner is heating up. Doniris Wanto is moving into Ancient Forest. He's got that burst rifle ready. Ramjit BR is also here. Circle's getting smaller. Ramjit BR just took down Crazy 8. He's running around Netherworld Arena with that burst rifle. Let's go. Ramjit BR is still on the move. He just popped a gas barrel. Still rocking that burst rifle. Ramjibber is on a gas cloud laying spree. Is he marking his territory and still holding on to that minigun? Ramjibber just took down Phoenix Wolf with that minigun. Now he's got an Uzi. The circle's closing in, folks. Time for sushi. Doniris Wanto is packing a bazooka, and Ramjit BR's got that minigun. Is this a showdown? Let's see if he can repeat his win. It's happening. Ramjit BR versus Doniris Wanto. But Ramjit BR's in the grid, and Doniris Wanto has full health. Can Ramjit BR pull it off? Ramjit BR is still dancing with the grid. Can he make it back in time? Show me Sunset is fighting while hurt. Who's next to fall? The circle shrinks. Ramjit BR versus Doniris Wanto is brewing. Both are in the grid. Last game, Doniris Wanto was victorious. Can he repeat? Ramjit BR's got that bazooka. Can he blast his way to safety? Doniris Wanto's got the assault rifle. Last game MVP. Ramjit BR is chilling in the grid, healing up. Talk about living life on the edge. Eerie Mizzen is cruising, but for how long? OMG Ramjit BR is still hugging that grid, throwing grenades like it's a party. What do you think, chat? Will he make it out? No! Doniris Wanto is down! Huge respect to Doniris Wanto and his 6 kills. Can Ramjit BR clutch this? Ramjit BR is healing in the grid. Can he survive the heat? Minigun time. Will returns even get a chance? Ramjit BR is still in the grid. Throwing gas? Still only 72 health. Will he ever escape? Ramjet Bar is still in the grid! Throwing gas? Still only 72 health. Will he ever escape? Only 2 players left. He did it! Ramjet Bar won while still in the grid. Talk about a risky play, what a mad lad. Whoa, what a wild ride, groupies. It all kicked off with the epic showdown. Ramjet BR versus Dona Riswanto. Whoa, chat. Did someone sneak into your homes and add extra butter to your keyboards? Or were you just tickling the wrong keys today? Taking aim like you're pinning tails on donkeys? I know. Sometimes the controls just don't listen, right? It's one of those days where my chaos meter is unexpectedly high, like someone turned it up to 11 and broke the dial. But hey, that means more fun for us. Let's get into it and share a bit of real talk. My favorite snack right now? Peanut butter on pizza. Yeah, you read that right. Gross you out a bit? Fantastic. Now, seeing as we're in roast mode, you all are tasked with trolling me back, looking for the best roast of this snack. Make it spicy, but remember, all in good fun, groupies. Let's bring the chaotic vibe. Alright, groupies, ready to spill the tea on the Super Champs fact? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Gonna be sandy. Let's see who masters this map. Who's hungry for a win? Let's go. Dona Riswanto is in the Citadel. Remember his 12 kills last game? But Guncap Slingbat is close with a shotgun. Dona Riswanto's still chilling in the Citadel. Guncap Slingbat said peace out. No fight yet, just some calm looting. Oh no, Dona Riswanto got Thanos snapped out of existence by the dead zone. Meanwhile, Ramjet BR is on a looting spree. Spitfire's speedrunning through Kaijushima Labs, but they're looking kinda squishy. Someone get them a burger. Ooh, Spitfire just got toasted by Ramjet BR. Guess that burger wasn't enough. Ramjet BR's on the prowl now. Ramjitber's still going strong. Burst rifle and gas grenades, what a combo! Will he find a pizza or maybe a donut next? Fender Boyd Sex took down Nightlight. What a shot. Can Dona Riswanto top that performance from last game? Let's see. Norwegian Wannabe got Fender Boyks. Lots of action. Still wondering what Ramjet Ball is gonna do with those gas grenades. Norwegian 1D is still roaming. Wonder what they're looking for. Where's Dona Riswanto? Can he take revenge of last game? Ramjet BR is gassing it up in Kaijushima Labs. Is that a health hazard? Norwegian Wild D is skirting the edge. Ramjet Bar still has those gas grenades. Is he trying to hotbox Kaijushima Labs? Where's Dona Riswanto at? Ramjet BR is still holding onto those gas grenades. He's moved to Citadel. Also, Guncap Slingbat got a kill. Who's next? Ramjet BR now has 6 gas grenades. 6? Is he trying to hotbox the whole map? Ramjet BR is down to 3 gas grenades. Did he finally use some, or did he fumble them? He used a gas grenade. Ramjet BR finally popped one. Wonder who he's trying to smoke out. Speaking of fire, Dona Riswanto is here. Guncap Slingbat hanging on by a thread. Can he pull off a huge comeback? Last thing he needs is a pickle. Guncap Slingbat is living life on the edge. Will he make it? Also, Ramjet BR needs to use those mats. Guncap Slingbat is one sneeze away from death. Ramjet Bar, what are you doing? Get in the fight! Guncap Slingbat's got like health. The grid is no joke. Ramjet BR is still farming. Dude's building a mansion. Guncap Slingbat's health is like a Grid's gonna eat him alive. Get in the zone, man. Ramjet BR is playing with fire. Or rather, the grid. Health's dropping like a poorly made souffle. Ramjet Bar just eliminated Suicide Jockey. Talk about cutting it close. Still chilling in the grid like a stale croissant. Ramjet Bar took out Broomspun. He's toasting up the competition, even in the grid. Now Pistol Princess is giving him heat. Ramjet BR is fighting in the grid. Talk about extra crispy. Oof, Snow Pharaoh is looking fresher with more health. Wow, Ramjet BR took down Snow Pharaoh, but he's still in the grid. Talk about living on the edge. Will he survive? Lava Nibbler is running on fumes. Will he find some help? And Remjit BR is near the edge, both in trouble. Lava Nibbler is still there. Meanwhile, Ramjit BR with the double kill. Can anyone stop this man? Hex Full Metal X fighting for his life. But where's Lava Nibbler? Is Ramjit BR finally facing a challenge? Ramjit BR is in the grid. Can he survive this self-inflicted wound, or will the environment win? Congrats to Ramjit BR for the win. Donner Iswano in 22nd with 0 kills. What happened? You were popping off with a 12 KD last game. What a roller coaster, groupies. Ramjit BR played like a madman. Oh, guest, you think you're safe from my roasting zone? Not a chance. I've seen my cousin's cat aim better in Bullet League than my attempts today, but what's your excuse? Did your Wi-Fi decide to take a scenic route instead of connecting to my skills? Hey, speaking of Wi-Fi and cats, did you know that cats sleep for about 70% of their lives? Just like my connection decides to nap 70% of the match. That's a fact, and I have no idea why I shared that. But don't let me hog the limelight here. Toss me your worst snack combo. I'm talking real culinary chaos, the sort that makes Gordon Ramsay run for cover. Bring it on. Oh, Kaijushima Labs, the ultimate hide-and-seek battlefield. It's like a maze over there, and I've mastered... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid biome this time. Will we unearth any mummies or just lots of loot? Let's find out. Ramjit BR got by the grid already? Last game's champion is out? Meanwhile, Twin Blaze is looking geared up. Twin Blaze is just casually jogging around with that AR. Father Abbott is on 6% HP. Someone get him a burger. Father Abbott's still on 6%? How is he even alive? Sky Bully's in the grid with a burst rifle? This is intense. Sky Bully is still in the grid. Come on, dude, get out. Ramjit BR near a crate? Let's see if he can repeat last game. Can he do it again? Sky Bully is still in the grid, now he's mining? Is he trying to evolve in the grid? Ramjit BR near the crate. Bazooka time? Let's see what happens next. Mount Okie Dokie. More like Mount Okie Dokie not for Sky Bully with that health. Hope he finds summer soon. Let's see what happens next. Sky Bully is hangry. Someone get this dude AR stat. What's your go-to snack when you're running on empty? Sky Bully's health is lower than my GPA. Is he allergic to health packs? Chat, what should he do? Also, Ramjit TBR is here. Can he dominate? Sky Bully's playing peekaboo with death. Still no heals. Chat, are you even watching? Ramjabar, show them how it's done. Sky Bully is one sneeze away from respawning. Seriously, what are you doing? Ramjit TBR won last game. Can he do it again? Sky Bully is gone. Guess that health gamble didn't pay off. What's everyone's fave biome on this map? Twin Blaze and Father Abbott are both on the ropes. Who's gonna find a health pack first? RIP Father Abbott. Killagoose got the kill, but is basically a walking. Can he even make it back to the safe zone? Killagoose lives. How? Meanwhile, lurking in the shadows. Tough Nut. Is he gonna make Goose into pate? Is Killagoose still alive? I can't believe he's still kicking. Meanwhile, Tough Nut is doing the limbo with the grid. Tough Nut is playing chicken with the grid. Will he ever get back to safety? Oh, and Spring Heel Jack versus Toy Dog Watch. What a show. Sultana Speed still flirting with the grid. Pusher just bit the dust. 6 players left. This is getting spicy. Beetle King still tempting the grid. TikTok buddy, 5 left. Where's Haunter of Houses? Suspicious much? Beetle King still in the grid. Tough Nut joining the party, both flirting with elimination. 4 left. OMG, Tough Nut just eliminated Beetle King and Sky Herald. What a beast. But so low on health. It's down to Tough Nut versus the real Pew Pew. Boom! What a game, folks. This match had it all. Sky Bully biting the dust early on with a risky health Hey groupies! Whoa! What just happened in that Bullet League action? Was everyone playing with their eyes closed? Honestly, it's like aiming was an optional upgrade, but I'm here for it. And what was that performance, people? It's like you all decided to take a holiday from aiming. Need I remind you of my latest vids? Those are like guidelines on what not to do during intense gaming. Alright, I'm taking a breather. What's your excuse for those weak plays today, huh? Buckle up. My sarcasm filters are at low, so get ready to fend off some epic roasts. Got any snack roasting material, or are you still munching on dream-flavored air crisps? Hit me up with your best shots. Alright, groupies, it's time to spill the beans. Share your wildest and most insane strategies in Bullet League. I mean, have you ever tried taking down enemies with a surprise attack involving the infamous lobster claw maneuver? Or maybe even the dance of distraction? Whatever you got, I want to hear it. And remember, only the craziest strat wins the respect of this lively crew. Let's see who's got the most unexpected tactics to bring to the table. I've got my chaos meter running at full throttle today, so impress me. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to a spicy start in Pyramid on Doom Island. Let's see who survives this desert heat. Haunter of Houses is already bouncing around the Citadel. Will they find somewhere before the circle closes? We shall see. Older Range Eyes is running around with low health. Can they find somewhere to heal up? Meanwhile, Haunter of Houses is still lurking. Cujo is back. Let's see how he performs this time around. Older Range Eyes still needs some and running around with low health. Page 18 King of Koli on the scene. Can he live up to the name? Still rocking only a melee. Time for summon, my dude. OMG, Teja and 18 King of Koli traded up to gas grenades? More like bubble tea, am I right? Still no real firepower. Teja, 18 King of Koli still on the gas grenade express. Will it be enough? Older Range Eyes needs A, and quick. Older Range Eyes is still dodging bullets on fumes. Teja, 18 King of Koli got a shotgun but is still bruised. Ouch! Teja, 18 King of Koli is clinging on with an assault rifle and a sliver of health. Last game wasn't his. Can he clutch this one? Teja, 18 King of Koli is still dancing with death in the grid. Can he make it to safety or will he become toast? Did Teja, 18 King of Koli make it? Probably not. Older Range Eyes is Orange Slice slow rolling into the safe zone. OMG, Teja, 18 King of Koli is still in the grid. He's alive somehow. 92% health, AR in hand, and 1 kill. Can he escape? Teja is a grid survivor, still at 92% health. Older Range Eyes, though, is struggling at 50% in the grid. Who will escape? Teja is still kicking, 92% health. Older Range Eyes hanging in there with 49% health. Barely a grape. Who's gonna make it? Teja on the move, still strong at 92%. Older Range Eyes clinging on. Can he take revenge from last game? Maybe some apple juice will help. Older Range Eyes parkouring in the grid. Teja's still strong, but both are dancing with danger. Grid claims all. Teja's playing chicken with the grid. Will he make it out unscathed? Anyone seen Older Range Eyes? Where are you hiding? Older Range Eyes is still in the grid. What's he doing? Meditating? Anyone think he'll make it out alive or turn to toast? Older Range Eyes is committed to the grid lifestyle. Will he ever leave? Teja, King of Koli is playing it safe for now. Older Range Eyes really loves that grid. Someone get him a map. Teja, 18 King of Koli still alive though. Can he clutch? Older Range Eyes is really testing that shield. Is he allergic to the safe zone? Teja, 18 King of Koli, are you even there? Older Range Eyes is playing chicken with the grid, but he's almost out of health. Teja, 18 King of Koli, still no signs of life. Older Range Eyes is toast. Grid got him. Anyone seen Teja and King of Koli? Maybe he's still loading in? Teja and King of Koli lives for now. Still dicing with death in the grid. Health at 192. Dude's living on a prayer. Teja's found a sniper in the grid, but Cujo is literally at 0.14 health and Toy Dog Watch has 0.02 health left. So many recent kills. Toy Dog Watch met the grid. Cujo also down by Iron Man 94. Only 10 players left. The end is near. Kill a goose ate darling peacock. And Taja sniped Sky Bully. 5 left. The circle is closing like on a player. Taja ate Honor of houses. 4 left. Can Sky Herald escape the crumbling zone? Taja looking like a roll. Taja taking out the competition like sushi. 3 left. Is he gonna deliver us a win? Sultan of Speed barely hanging on last game. He was a force to be reckoned with. Can he turn it around? Taja just took out Killagoose, but Sultan of Speed, 1 health. Is he gonna clutch this? This is insane! No, Sultan of Speed couldn't survive on 0.01 health. Taja takes the win. That was wild. So close. Alrighty, groupies, what a nail-biter we just witnessed. It's like watching old Orange Eyes play chicken with danger until the grid gobbled him up like toast. Oh, take a breather. Bullet League got me working triple overtime thanks to chat's aim or lack thereof. What's up with that, huh? I gotta know. Was everyone playing with spoon hands today? Because that was like level -10 aim. Remember, my chaos meter is dialed up, so what's your excuse for making me carry all those games? Also, I've got a stupid funny fact for you. Penguins don't fly, they swim. Now why I told you that, who knows? But let's keep the energy high. Someone try roasting my headphone style. Come on, I'm ready for your best shot. Kinda. Hey groupies! Have you guys hopped into the Super Champs Discord community yet? It's the ultimate hangout spot where we dive into crazy community events. We've got things like seasonal quests, wild competitive social metagames that honestly feel like game nights on Rocket. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid on Doom Island, huh? This map is chaos. I once got sniped while trying to eat a virtual there. Good times. TJ King of Coley is back, chat. Almost became Coley Toast there. He got a health pack just in time. Can he take the crown today? Ghost Rider's dancing with the grid. Not a smart move. Teja 18 King off Coley's got his assault rifle ready. What do we think, chat? Ghost Rider's really testing his luck in the grid. Will he make it out alive? What do you think, chat? Let's see if Teja 18 King of Coley repeats last game. Ghost Rider's shield is gone. He is really lucky. Teja 18 King of Coley just took out Windy God. What do you guys think of that kill? Ghost Rider's health is still dropping. Can he find some health? What do you guys think of his chances? Let's see what Teja does. Ghost Rider's health is just melting away. What's he gonna do? Anyone got a spare health pack? Ghost Rider's playing a dangerous game of inches. Is he allergic to harvest points? Someone get this man a medic. Is Ghost Rider trying to lose? My dude, the harvest point is right there. Get some health. Meanwhile, where's Teja 18 King of Coley? Is Ghost Rider trying to set a record for lowest health? Please, 04. Dude, the harvest point is literally next to you. Where is Teja BTW? Ghost Rider is gone. Never even touched that harvest point. What a legend. Let's see how Teja does. For Savage 69 and X-Full Metal X are getting toasted by the zone. Will Teja capitalize? He's got the high ground. The zone is relentless. Mr. Savage, 69, and X-Full Metal X are duking it out in the red. Someone get them a medic. For Savage 69 is gone. Teja 80 King of Coley is hunting, now at 4 kills. Can he repeat the victory of last game? Teja 8 King of Coley still rocking that Agent Wildred skin. Bowie got one. Kills are popping like corn. Bowie's in the grid with almost no health. Ouch! Teja 18 King of Coley still in it to win it. Let's see if he can do it again. Oh no! Teja 18 King of Coley is down. Fenderboix takes him out. Last game champ is gone. Fenderboix is still crawling around with like a sliver of health. Is he gonna make it? The circle is closing. R.I.P. Fenderboix. Hottie Hottie Muffins is still at 22 health. With a name like that, you'd think she'd have some cake. Hottie Hottie Muffins is now fertilizer. Guncap Slingbat is playing with 0.15 health. Dude is practically a skeleton. Gun Capsling Bat at 115 health is insane. That's like 1 peanut's worth of health. Is he immortal? Maybe he ate too many carrots. Spitfire at 2013 health. That's like a thin slice of avocado. Are we sure this isn't a health simulator? Seal Snake at 0.5 health. That's like a crumb of pretzel. Who do you think will drop first? I'm on the edge of my seat. Steel Snake is toast. The grid got him. Ouch. Gun Capsling Bat is still kicking with 0.15 health. That's like a single bean. Can they clutch? Hottie Muffins joins the party. It's down to a 1v1. Spitfire versus Hottie Muffins with less than 1 HP. Who will take it? Oh, Gun Capsling Bat is down. Hottie Muffins is alive. It's Hottie Muffins versus Spitfire for the win. What a wild ride in this Bullet League showdown. Yo, what's up, crew? I see I already laid it down with my last move in the Bullet League. Let's just say my aim was like a GPS that leads you straight into a lake. Quality content right there, people. And let's talk about those plays. Oh man, y'all better come up with some solid excuses. Did you have trembling hands, or was your internet connection blowing like a mild evening breeze? You're all on notice today. Troll me harder if y'all dare. By the way, did you know that the average human eats 8 spiders a year in their sleep? Talk about nightmare fuel, am I right? Why did I say that? Ignore me, I'm in a fact-spouting mood. Drop your funniest excuse in the chat right now, or that's it. I'll just assume ignorance was bliss for you guys during that match. Yo, guess what? Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store, so no excuses now. Get your game on and then come back here so I can roast those shaky plays of yours. Alright, back to the trolling. Let's see those hilarious excuses for your epic fails. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet. We're live in the Pyramid Biome on Doom Island. Battle Royale time. Who's ready to rumble? Cutie Patootie is on the hunt already. Who's gonna find the first big weapon? It's like a race for the last. Cutie Patootie's got an AR. Meanwhile, Zesty Dragon is dodging bullets with health and shields like a talk about sour luck. R.I.P. Zesty Dragon, Lady Killer with the heat. Can he take revenge of last game? Keep your eyes peeled, folks. Lady Killer is on a mission. Health is low, shield's gone. Watch out. Cobalt bouncing around like a... Where are you going, friend? No! Cobalt down! Paradise took him out! Vicious! Morslin has 72 is still jumping, and Lady Killer is lurking! Morslin has 72 is booking it! Where's he going? Hope he finds some Lady Killer still lurking. Can he take revenge? Morslin went 72 out of Harvest Store? Guess he can't craft anymore. Firefish is looking crispy. Someone get him some water. Lady Killer's on fumes. Needs a health pack pronto. R.I.P. Firefish. Cutie Patootie got him. Morslin 10M72 packing heat. Buckshot said bye-bye to Lady Killer. Morslin 1072 is looking like a tank. All that's missing is a tiny umbrella. Morslin 1072 still rocking that dream inventory. Buckshot and Kill Switch are lurking nearby. This could get interesting. Morslin 1072 is loaded. Bazooka, minigun, sniper rifle, whoa. Buckshot's shield though. What would you do, chat? Morslin Thought is still at it. Maybe he's got a taste for those sweet, sweet ores. Let's see what he crafts. Buckshot still got the mining fever. Will he build a Fortress of Solitude? Or maybe a giant ore-shaped statue? Morslin 1072 with the minigun. Nemesis X is running for his life with that health bar. Someone get him some stat. Morslin 1072 is still at it with the minigun. He's like a one-man lawnmower out there. Who do you guys think will win? Morslin 1072 is still going strong with that minigun. How much ammo does he have? Is he gonna win with that thing? Morslin 1072 is just unstoppable with that minigun. Buckshot needs some ASAP. Can't win on 0.2 health. Buckshot is still on 0.19 health. What kind of food should he eat to get back in the game? Morslin 1072 still strong. Buckshot still at 0.19. Is he allergic to health packs? Should he eat durian or surströmming? Morslin 1072 waiting. Paradise is gone! Should they eat haggis or natto? Candy Butcher's on a rampage! Indiana also eliminated someone. Morsel and Headstone 72 still lurking? Fastlane is here to steal the show. Someone get them some fugu or stinky tofu. Candy Butcher's still breathing somehow. Fastlane is still alive at over 11 health? That's like surviving on a single grain of rice? What are the odds? OMG, Fastlane is gone. The grid got him. He was so close. Who do you think is gonna win this thing? Romance Guppy just took out Hyper. 6 players left. Indiana is still running around with low health. How's he doing? I wouldn't last a second. Indiana just snagged a kill. Still at UFO 8 health. Desert Haze took out Candy Butcher. 4 players left. Who's gonna win? No, Indiana is down. Romance Guppy took him out. Can Romance Guppy clutch this? Desert Haze is still lurking. Romance Guppy is on fumes. Desert Haze isn't doing much better. The grid is gonna be soon. Last game was Hypers. Romance Guppy survived on a sliver victory. Desert Haze couldn't handle the heat. Last game's winner, Hyper, placed 7th. All right, groupies, that game was a total roller coaster. Remember when Buckshot was hanging on with just 0? Ha! Uff! Bullet League was a wild ride, wasn't it? We've seen better plays from toddlers in nappies. Am I right? Including yours truly, because let's face it, I was practically playing one-eyed today, but I bet you all have some top-notch excuses, so spill the beans, chat. Let's hear some brilliant excuses for those weak plays that I had to painfully carry. Remember, my sarcasm filter's barely functioning right now. Consider yourself warned. Alright, groupies, we're diving into the newest Chaos Zone. Let's chat about the fresh Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. Any wild thoughts? Personally, I think it's a blend of controlled anarchy and basketball. Zone control and dominance. But you gotta admit, my stealthy zone ninja skills are legendary. Do you think it's gonna be the next big thing, or will it crash harder than my cooking experiments? Toss me some thoughts, because I'm ready to steal your best ideas for my next humble brag. Bring it on, but remember, my chaos meter's feeling a bit spicy today. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, we're in the pyramid biome. What's everyone's favorite spot to drop in Doom Island? Desert Haze already got zapped by the zone. Ouch. Anyone else ever get caught slipping like that? Tijai, Teen King of Holy, is already bouncing around. Anyone ever accidentally blown themselves up with a barrel? Always me. Boom! Tijai, King of Holy got one. Can he keep the streak going? He's bouncing around like a... Anyone else feel antsy looting? Moino29 just snagged a kill with that minigun. Can he repeat what Teja 18 King of Holy did last round? Bazooka or minigun, chat? Oh no! Teja 118 King of Holy is out. Meanwhile, Moino29 is chilling with the bazooka in Kaijushima Labs. Bazooka or minigun and why? Moino29 switched to the shotgun? Still got the mini and the bazooka though. What's the play here? Moino29's on the move, still packing that heat. What's the play here, folks? Bazooka time? Minigun mayhem? Moino29, what are you doing? Drop the mini! Too scared to fight! Jolaseo, get in there! Okay, Moino29 got his mini back, but is still scared. Health still low. Come on, man. What do you all think of this? Moino9 switching back to the shotgun now? Is he afraid of ghosts? What are you all most scared of? Rain it down! Moino29 still avoiding the action? Dude's got the bazooka and minigun. What's your favorite weapon? Rain it down! Moino29 still avoiding fights with that bazooka? Come on, dude. Live a little. What's your go-to strategy, chat? Moinel29, are you saving that bazooka for dessert? Still no eliminations despite the shooting, haha. Bulbous Barking Bear 77 just got a kill. About time someone shook things up. Moinel29, when are you firing that bazooka? Bulbous Barking Bear 77 just standing there menacingly? What's he planning, folks? Moinel29, still waiting on that bazooka action. Moinel29 firing rockets. Can Speedbreaker survive? Bulbous Barking Bear 77 got a kill. Let's see what happens. Moinel29 is on the move with that bazooka. What's his strategy, chat? Fallen Angel. Moinel29 is eyeing that cryo. Bulbous Barking Bear 77 is closing in. Can he take revenge for last game? Moinel29 in the grid. He's playing with fire. Will it pay off? Or is he just extra hungry? What do you guys think? Moinel9 got hit. He switched to the sniper. Will he take Bulbous Barking Bear 77 out? Revenge time? Moinel29's health is dropping, but still got the weapons. He and Bulbous Barking Bear 77 are both in the grid. Will the zone get to them? Bulbous Barking Baron is almost toast. He's one bad step away from becoming... Can Moinel29 finish the job? R.I.P. Bulbous Barking Bear 77. Moinel29 took him out, but is hugging that grid hard. How will he fare this game? Moinel29 versus Sub-Zero Taffy. Who will win this spicy meatball showdown? Circle's closing, folks. Can Airport Hobo make a comeback? Moinel29 takes down Sub-Zero Taffy. But wait, it's Moinel29 versus Midas, and Moinel29's got the minigun. Moinel29 wins. Minigun madness prevails. Midas gave it his all. I didn't even crack the top 20. Time for an... What an absolute blast of a match, groupies. The game kicked off with Moinel29... Hey, what is UP groupies? You know, I'm feeling like my chaos meter is off the charts today. And I gotta say, some of y'all aim like you're trying to hit a moving target on another planet. This is why I'm taking a break from Bullet League action. Might as well let y'all catch up on those aiming skills. If sarcasm was a sport, I'd score a solid 10 out of 10 today. So what was your excuse again, huh? Did the Wi-Fi goblins attack, or were your controllers possessed by the ghost of games past? Oh, I've got a good one. Why did you cross the road? To miss all the targets on the other side, haha. And speaking of road crossings, let me know what you think about my recent video where I might have named a racket move after a chicken. Who knows? Maybe I need to roast it later. Pyramid Biome Battle Royale. Let's see who survives the Doom Island. Who's hungry for a win? Tickle Melmo is bouncing all over Kaiju Shima Labs. Looks like a sugary snack trying to survive a deathmatch. Tickle Melmo is dodging danger like in a frying pan. Meanwhile, Kitchen is strapped with an AR but at death's door. Kitchen is still looking like that's been left out too long. Sky Herald is bouncing around. Where's he off to? Sky Herald just got microwaved. Toy Dog Watch is running like a peel on ice now. They're defo feeling the heat. Toy Dog Watch is still running. Seriously needs a health pack or some shield juice. Where's a medic when you need one? Toy Dog Watch still kicking? And now here comes Kitchen with the heat. Will they be a snack? Where's Tej and King Golf Coley? Hog Butcher just took out Ember Rope. Kitchen still chilling at half health. Roar Sweetie is close by. Where is our king? Teja 18 King of Coley. Roar Sweetie and Iron Man 94 are playing peekaboo. Where's the action at? Anyone seen Teja 18 King of Coley? Killagoose is playing with fire in the grid. Is he trying to become extra crispy? Anyone else seen Teja 18 King of Coley? Killagoose is still flirting with the grid. Will he ever learn? Haunter of Houses is lurking. Anyone seen Teja 18 King of Coley? Haunter of Houses and Fabulous really like the spicy flavor of the grid. Where's Teja 8 King of Holy? Anyone craving her right now? Fabulous escaped the grid's spicy kiss. The real Pew Pew is now in there. Anyone else like their games extra crispy? Where is Tejo8, King of Koli? The real Pew Pew's still getting toasted in the grid. Is he gonna make it? Father Rabbit's got an Uzi. Anyone seen Tejo18, King of Koli? Father Rabbit barely clutched that fight, but is on 4% health. Hog Butcher is down. Anyone spot Tejo18, King of Koli? Father Rabbit is still at 4% health. Will he find a med kit? Where's Teja8, King of Koli? Cryo drops here too. Kitchen's taking grid damage. Ouch! Father Rabbit needs to heal now. 2 health boosters nearby. Still looking for Teja18, King of Koli. Kitchen's health is dropping fast. Grid's a real killer. Will Kitchen make it? Where's that health booster? Kitchen's health is now at 0.1. Can they survive? Anyone got predictions? Who will win? Let's go chat. Kitchen got Thanos snapped. Tickle Melmo is dancing with the grid. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Anyone see Teja18, King of Koli? No, Tickle Melmo down. Toy Dog Watch got the kill, but they're still in the grid, and they have a minigun. How is Toy Dog Watch still alive? They're practically a ghost, dodging death in the grid with 0.13 health. Can you believe it? Both Toy Dog Watch and Father Rabbit are at death's door. And a bazooka just spawned? Father Rabbit got a kill on Fabulous, but Monkey King just took him out. What a play! Father Rabbit was at 201 health. Monkey King took out Toy Dog Watch, can you believe it? But Monkey King is still at 0.02 health. He needs a banana stat. Twin Blaze slithered in and took out Monkey King. What a nail biter, but the grid is closing in. Gotta move. Twin Blaze is playing with fire. Look at them squirm. Is this the end for our wormy friend? Someone needs to make a move. Holy moly. Twin Blaze got a kill? But look at them, still outside the safe zone. It's like a worm trying to escape boiling ramen. OMG, Haunter of Houses is shooting at Twin Blaze. They're so close to death. This could end with a whimper, not a bang. Twin Blaze is still outside. Health at 0.02, and they're down. Haunter of Houses wins. Who saw that coming? What a wild ride, groupies. Our game kicked off with a bang as Kitchen got Thanos snapped, leaving Tickle Melmo to dance on the edge of the grid like a pro, but alas... Yo, what's up, groupies? Oh man, that Bullet League action was almost as wild as my breakfast blender chaos. You guys ever wonder why my chaos meter is running so high today? Maybe it's because I watched a squirrel try to lift weights this morning. Why did I say that? Anyway, you think I'm the problem here? Pish, my prediction skills are on point. Spoiler, I carry that a game harder than my cat carries a grudge when I'm late with dinner. Alright, spill the tea. What's your excuse for needing a carry today? My sarcasm radar is tingling, so tread carefully, folks. And while you're at it, feel free to roast my favorite snack, Lumpia, because I'm feeling invincible right now. Actually, don't, because I take that personally. Also, why do my headphones look so ridiculous with this spiky hair? Oh, someone's asking about my thoughts on X, huh? Well, let me tell ya, if X was a snack, it'd be like the perfect Sour Patch combo of unpredictable moves and sweet moments of victory. Games got style. But you know me, I've always got a little room for roasting. Maybe the devs need double espresso shots to catch up with my squirrel speed reflexes. But hey, back to your carry excuses. I'm waiting for the most outrageous explanation here. Maybe aliens beamed you up mid-match, or your pet goldfish staged a dramatic rescue attempt. If no one chimes in with a bonker excuse soon, I'm going full chaos mode and doing something weird like thinking the squirrel weightlifting was sane. Bring it on, groupies. Let's see if you can match my chaos level! Oh snap, I'm feeling the electric vibes zapping in and it looks like we're diving into the deep end of chaos. Alright, just got a fun message from y'all. Tell me your wildest. I totally need a carry excuse or I'm gonna bust the biggest move of unpredictability ever. Maybe something juicy like your toaster decided it needed a PowerPoint presentation mid-game. Or your plant suddenly declared itself a pro gamer and demanded the controller. Whatever it is, you gotta top my chaos meter today, groupies. Trust me, the squirrel lifting weights was just the appetizer. I'm ready for the main course of your wild tales. Bring on the absurdity. Oh, groupies, we're diving into the spicy question everyone wants to know. My thoughts on X. Okay, so picture this. X is that snack that you secretly can't resist even though it sometimes leaves you with a sugar hangover. It's all about those unpredictable moves and delicious victories. But hey, gotta say, if X doesn't step up its game, it's gonna need a serious flavor infusion. Maybe the devs need a constant caffeine drip just to keep up with my insane reflexes. Alright, let's flip this script, groupies. What's your most bonkers excuse for needing a carry in a match? Like, did your cat decide it needed to test its parkour skills over your keyboard mid-kill? Lay it on me, and let's see if your chaos can beat squirrel weightlifting levels. I'm feeling extra spicy today, so let's heat this chat up with some wild tales. Okay, groupies, time to unleash that imagination or I'm gonna bust a chaos move you won't see coming. If you could design the most over-the-top wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Picture this. An exploding popcorn bazooka or a rubber chicken slingshot. Maybe something that'll give those squirrels a run for their muscles. Let's hear your brainstorms. I want to see those creativity meters blast through the roof. Ready, set, go nuts! What's up, groupies? The chaos meter is off the charts today, and you know what that means. Bullet League madness is about to unfold. Boom. You better tighten your shoelaces or jump into some cotton candy PJs because tonight's games are gonna be intense. Picture this. Explosive popcorn bazookas may or may not make an appearance, and I'll be dodging virtuoso bullets like my cat dodges bath time. The playlist? Full throttle action. The vibe? Just short of a squirrel party in the front yard. If you've come in expecting anything less, you might be in the wrong hangout. So strap in, sip that double espresso, you're all keeping up with devs here, and get ready for screaming victories and comically intense defeats. Let's turn up the volume and the absurdity. Gonna need all the troll vibes you've got, plus a little more. Oh, you know, we're just getting started, groupies. If you're loving this wild ride, do me a solid and smash that like button and give a follow. You won't want to miss the next level of epic chaos we're always serving up. Brace yourselves, because more unpredictable madness is just around the corner. So lock it in, strap on your seatbelt. Wait, do streaming chairs even have seatbelts? They should if you're rolling with me. Thanks for being the coolest crew around. The chaos train never stops here. Hey, hold up there. Let's keep it clean and fun. No space for sketchy links here. It's all about good vibes, epic roasts, and wild chaos at Super Champs Academy. So let's dive back into the craziness. What's your most bonkers match excuse or imaginative weapon invention? Hit me with your best shot! Oh, man, Okie Doki's hiding spots are next level wild, like they were designed by a hyperactive squirrel. You've got the classic rock crevice hideaway where you can blend in with nature and wait for your chance to pounce. Then there's the treetop perch. But careful, you might end up in a staring contest with a very enthusiastic bird. Don't even get me started on the underground bunker that looks suspiciously like a hobbit hole, perfect for mid-match invisibility. For the ultimate challenge, try hiding behind the spaghetti bush. Yes, you heard me right, groupies. A bush made entirely of tangled vines that my lunch inspired. It's a hiding challenge and a culinary mystery all in one. Have you ever found a weirder hiding spot, like behind a tree that magically looks like Aunt Mabel? Tell me about your craziest hideouts and let's compare notes. The chaos meter ain't stopping anytime soon, and we're all in for the ride. Oh, you want to hear about the Super Champs Academy faculty, huh? Buckle up, groupies, because these characters are like superheroes of sports, just without the capes. First, we got Coach Thunderfoot, whose footsteps alone could start an earthquake. This legend once kicked a football from here to Tokyo and back. Then there's Professor Windwhirl, known for teaching the art of aerodynamics. His hair never moves, no matter how fast he's sprinting down the track. And don't get me started on Madame Aqua, the swimming instructor who talks to dolphins. She's basically Atlantis royalty or something. And there's Mrs. Flexington, the yoga pro who's convinced she can outbend a pretzel. I tried one of her classes. I now have newfound respect for noodles. The Academy is a total powerhouse of talent with these faculty members. They're not just teaching us to be champs, they're also slightly suspect of my shenanigans. Which is fair, considering I once tried to play volleyball with a watermelon. Tell me your thoughts, groupies. Got a wackier faculty ambassador or a madcap coach you love? I'm all ears and a bit of chaos. Hey groupies, let's crank the chaos up another notch and share those epic, crazy strategies you've cooked up in Bullet League. Whether it's going full ninja squirrel, hiding in a Matt Okie Dokie spaghetti bush, or using a rubber chicken slingshot, I want to hear it all. Maybe your strategy involves some next level parkour or a stealth mode so perfect even your pet plant can't spot you in the living room. Spill the beans, or should I say the explosive popcorn kernels, and let's see if your ideas can match the craziness level of my department faculty's antics. Get ready to roast each other's strategies, because that's what we're here for. A wild, chaotic brainstorm session, super champ style. Oh yeah, groupies, have you checked out my latest videos? I call them proof of my skill, or sometimes how not to play. Depends on your perspective. So spill the beans, what do you think? Are they epic enough, or should I level them up with more chaos power? And don't let me do all the roasting alone. Tell me whose strategy you want to see me roast next. Maybe a rival streamer or some fiendish game that's been stealing our victory moments? You groupies know I'm always up for a good roasting session if it means we get laughs and chaos. So what's the verdict, team? Do I keep going with these videos, or should we up the chaos meter even more? Hey groupies! Speaking of wacky chaos, if you could design the most over-the-top, ridiculous weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? I'm talking about a weapon so wild it would make even the squirrel weightlifters blush. Imagine an exploding popcorn bazooka, or maybe an umbrella launcher that rains mini pizzas. Your creativity has got to pop off the charts. Let's hear your wackiest concoctions. I need some serious inspiration to rival those spaghetti bushes from Met Okie Dokie. And don't worry, I'll rate it on the chaos meter before unleashing it into the virtual battlefields. Hey groupies, so spill the tea. If you could design the most bonkers weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Picture this. Something so outrageous that even the epic chaos meter couldn't contain it. Would it be a spaghetti shooter with unlimited pasta ammo, or maybe a rainbow unicorn cannon that blasts confetti? Come on, get those creative gears turning and let's see if your idea can rival those squirrel weightlifters' muscles. I might just need your brilliance to unleash some chaos-packed magic into the gaming universe. Let's keep the vibe poppin' with your nuttiest weapon concepts. Alright groupies, I've gotta know, which one of you is secretly planning to take over Bullet League with your weapon ideas? I mean, the chaos potential is already through the roof with just our regular antics. If we had a popcorn bazooka or a spaghetti shooter, I'd give the squirrels at my academy a run for their money with that kind of firepower. So, any big brain invention gonna dethrone the current bullet-tossing kings? Or is y'all next level arsenal gonna make mere cats and squirrels bow down in awe? Spill it! Hey, groupies, listen up. If you haven't already, you gotta join the Super Champs Discord community. It's like the epicenter of chaos and good vibes. You're missing out on some wild, community-driven events that scream next level. Think tournaments with surprise twists, chaotic challenges that'll test your wits, and even collaboration nights where we bring the spaghetti shooter dream team to life. We also dabble in some bizarre food experiments inspired by our insane weapon ideas. Seriously, it's the place to troll, vibe, and bounce the wildest ideas off fellow groupies and up your game with the best of our community. So don't be a stranger. Jump into the Discord madness and let's cook up some more chaos together. Who's ready to make some virtual cafeteria mayhem? Whether you're diving into fanfiction shenanigans or just vibing with the squad, there's a space for everyone's wild and weird energy. Hey there, groupies. Are you ready for some intense Bullet League action tonight? Buckle up, because we're going full chaos mode. Remember, in this stream, we're all about epic roasts, wild strats, and maybe even some mischief involving an umbrella launcher that rains mini pizzas. I've got my chaos meter cranked up to max, and I hope your creative juices are flowing, because your wacky weapon ideas are about to shape the leaderboards. Can anyone raise the chaos stakes? Come on, challenge me with your wildest ideas, and let's turn the gaming universe upside down. Keep your energy up, because we're diving headfirst into the gnarliest games yet. Let's get this epic chaos rolling. Hey groupies, our chaos meter's about to blow the top off. Hit me up with your most bonkers match strategy or your weirdest hiding spot discovery. Maybe you've got a lethal taco launcher or some ninja stealth skills that make even shadows jealous. I'm waiting for the deets. Let's keep the van of craziness rolling downhill at full speed. We ain't slowing down for anything, you know. It's all about those epic laughs and wild moments here. Who's stepping up to the challenge? Hey groupies, are you ready to dive even deeper into the wild world of Super Champs games? I'm talking about rocking some epic lore content that'll blow your mind. Ever wondered about the mysterious backstories of our legendary faculty like Coach Thunderfoot or Madame Aqua, or maybe what really goes down in the shadows of Mad Okie Dokie? I want to know if you're down for more lore-filled chaos to spice up our gaming sessions. Share your thoughts, and let's see if we should crank up the lore meter alongside our chaos meter. All right, groupies, big news flash. Just in case you missed it between our chaos-packed shenanigans, the Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage are free to play on Play Store and App Store, so no excuses. Get in on this epic fun and let's rev up those chaos meters together. Dive into the madness and show me what wild strategies you're cooking up. Let's see if you can match the ridiculousness of Mount Okidoki's spaghetti bushes or a taco launcher's surprise attack. Who's ready to level up in style and bring that controlled chaos to the leaderboards? Hey, groupies, the chaos meter is cranked up, and I want to know what kind of bonkers weapon you'd create for Bullet League. Imagine something so wild the squirrels would drop their weights in shock. Maybe a donut blaster that shoots sugary sprinkles or a marshmallow flamethrower that's gooey goodness for days. Your creativity is the secret sauce to our madness. Keep it wacky, keep it epic. Who's got the wackiest weapon idea that even Coach Thunderfoot would chuckle at? Let's hear it, and you might just inspire the next big thing to rock the gaming universe. Oh, groupies, you want the inside scoop on relationships at Super Champs Academy, huh? Alright, let me take a chill pill and spill the beans without going overboard on the chaos meter. So when I first stepped foot into this whirlwind, it was like diving headfirst into a ginormous bowl of confetti. Vibrant, exciting, and a bit messy at first. I mean, I was this super hyped newbie bouncing around the campus like a ping pong ball at a tournament. I seriously needed to pop that newbie bubble and get into the groove with the cool cats here. My strategy? Well, it wasn't just all rackets and racket sports, you know. I started by hitting up those community events, especially the game nights and those wacky cook-off challenges in the academy kitchen. We're talking experimenting with food so chaotic it could rival even the craziest Bullet League weapon ideas. I once made this gooey marshmallow volcano that almost took out Coach Thunderfoot's left sneaker. And let me tell you, he wasn't amused, but it definitely broke some ice. I also made sure to catch the vibe on campus, like chilling out during those downtime moments, sharing laughs and relishing some epic fails and wins with fellow players. Bringing in new folks? Oh, that's an exciting challenge. I make sure they're invited into the madness with open arms, like diving right into our Discord's chaos vines. No lurking allowed. Whether we're flinging rubber chickens or playing Uno like it's life or death, there's always room for more in the Super Champs family tree. So, groupies, how about you? Ready to share your own epic stories and maybe help others break the ice in your own zany ways? Spill the chaos, and let's keep those friendships blooming. Hey, groupies! So here's the scoop. Have you checked out my recent videos? They're a thrilling mix of proof of my skill and how not to play, depending on how you see it. I'm curious, what do you think? Do they bring the chaos, or should we level up with even more wild antics? Also, I've gotta say, I've been feeling like my chaos meter is at an all-time high today. If you're in the mood to troll, roast, and just vibe with me, now's the time to dish out some epic ideas or aim a playful jab my way. Let's keep the laughs rolling and the chaos flowing. Who's ready to take the trolling to the next level? Oh, you want a riddle, huh? Alrighty, time to test those brain gears. What has keys but can't open locks, has space but no room, and you can enter but not go inside? Think you've got the answer? Or is this riddle gonna leave you scratching your head? Let's see if your widow meter is as high as my chaos meter. Come on, spill it before the confetti cannons go off. Alright, groupies, here's a brain-busting fact that might not help, but is surely interesting. Did you know the Super Champs Academy once attempted to build a reverse gravity basketball court? Yeah, they thought it'd be a slam dunk idea, but it turns out keeping the cinnamon rolls from floating away was a bit challenging. Why did I think that was relevant? No clue, but hey, that's just how we roll here in the Chaos Zone. Anyway, keep those wild ideas and trolls coming. Mighty experimental with their snack combos. Imagine, last week someone tried to mix sushi rolls with chocolate syrup as a dipping sauce. Bold move or culinary crime, right? And how about that one time someone concocted a pizza waffle? That's when you put a slice of pizza in a waffle maker and let the magic or madness happen. Can't decide if it's genius or if my taste buds are now scared. Who knows, maybe these food rebels are just preparing for the ultimate racket madness match or bullet league showdown fueled by bizarre snacks. I gotta ask, if you were at the Super Champs Academy cafeteria, what wild food invention would you attempt? Give me your best shot, and remember, the goal is controlled chaos with a sprinkle of epicness. Hey, groupies, did you catch that? I want to know your wildest, craziest strategies for Bullet League. You know, the kind that make Hack'em go, whoa, chill. Or perhaps something that would leave RK Monster laughing so hard he'd drop his trusty shotgun. Come on, share those epic sneaky spots, over-the-top weapon plans, or just straight-up ridiculous antics that would push our chaos meter to the max. Whether it's glitch-worthy genius or sneak action so smooth you turn invisible, I want all the deets. Let's shake up the leaderboard, create some epic moments, and then laugh as we clip them for eternity. Getting mighty experimental with their snack combos. Imagine, last week someone tried to mix sushi rolls with chocolate syrup as a dipping sauce. Bold move or culinary crime, right? And how about that one time someone concocted a pizza waffle? That's when you put a slice of pizza in a waffle maker and let the magic or madness happen. Can't decide if it's genius or if my taste buds are now scared. Who knows, maybe these food rebels are just preparing for the ultimate racket madness match or bullet league showdown fueled by bizarre snacks. I gotta ask, if you were at the Super Champs Academy cafeteria, what wild food invention would you attempt? Give me your best shot, and remember, the goal is controlled chaos with a sprinkle of epicness. Oh, we're diving into relationship territory at the Super Champs Academy now, are we? Okay, let's roll back to when little ol' me first set foot into this madness-packed place. Picture a hyped-up ping pong ball just bouncing around. Yep, that was me. The campus was like this massive confetti-filled celebration where every face was new and every day was like a wild, unpredictable game night to pop that newbie bubble. I hit up every community event I could, especially the game nights and those wacky cook-off challenges in the academy kitchen. I remember concocting this gooey marshmallow volcano. It was chaos in the kitchen and Coach Thunderfoot almost lost a shoe to it. That little fiasco definitely broke the ice. Inviting new faces? Oh, it's all about flinging open the doors to the chaos train. I make sure newbies dive into our Discord's madness head first. None of that lurking stuff. We're talking about flinging rubber chickens around or tackling a life or death match. It's all about those shared laughs, epic fails, and victories that tighten the bonds of our Super Champs family tree. So friends, that's a taste of how I navigate the whirlwind of relationships here. How about you spill some of your own epic encounters or icebreakers? Let's keep this party rocking with some shared memories. Oh ho, you want a riddle, my friend? Okay, this one's designed to tangle your brain webs. Here it comes. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? Think your brain's up for the challenge? Go ahead, unravel this one before the confetti cannons celebrate your victory or confusion. Hey groupies, quick shout out before we unleash more chaos. Follow me on X at Agent Kigu. Let's keep the madness rolling over there too. So who's got the wildest food invention for the Super Champs Academy cafeteria? I dare you to top a sushi chocolate syrup fusion or a pizza waffle. Think you can out crazy that? Let me hear it. Hey groupies, quick shout out before we unleash more chaos. Follow me on X Agent Kigu. Let's keep the madness rolling there too, because who doesn't want 24/7 chaos in their feed, am I right? Alright, so who's got the wildest food invention for the Super Champs Academy cafeteria? I dare you to out crazy sushi with chocolate syrup or the legendary pizza waffle. Come on, give me your most unhinged idea. I'll be the judge if it's genius or if my taste buds should run for their lives. Oh, groupies, let's take a break from the chaos and dive into one of my best achievements ever at Super Champs Academy. Buckle up because this is gonna be a wild ride down memory lane. So imagine this. I'm in the middle of an epic Racket Madness match and somehow I've got just enough time to whip up a culinary masterpiece, aka my famous spaghetti sushi surprise. Now, why was this so memorable? First off, pulling off ridiculous multitasking like serving aces while rolling up noodles and seaweed pushed my limits way beyond the norm. It was like a high wire act, balancing both my sports skills and my slightly bizarre culinary ambitions. Oh, and the struggle? Picture this, me with pasta sauce stains on my jersey and a racket in one hand. It was madness. I had to conquer not just the court, but also my own taste buds confusion. And why does this achievement stick with me? Because it showed me that embracing chaos and pushing boundaries in unexpected ways can lead to epic wins. Plus, having my fellow groupies taste test the spaghetti sushi mid-game was a hoot. So there you have it, one of those moments at the Academy that forever cemented itself in my brilliantly chaotic career. Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena groupies, you're diving into the heart of madness with that one. Picture this. An adrenaline-charged arena filled with the roar of insane battles and epic clutch plays. It's like my chaos meter found a home and threw the wildest house party ever. Every time I step foot in there, it's as if the air sparkles with the promise of high-octane action and last-minute turnarounds. You feel the tension and excitement tightening around you like a rubber band ready to snap. And get this, every match is a roller coaster of strategy and surprise. You've got players like Mesmelga, who swapped from spell slinging to blasting mayhem, and she knows how to turn the arena into a fireworks show. It's no wonder so many of us, myself included, are spellbound by the chaos. So what about you, my groupies? What's the craziest match you've seen or heard about in that iconic arena? Spill the deets and let's add another chapter to our epic story of victory and comic disaster. Hey groupies, guess what? Time for an achievement brag sesh because you all got me feeling nostalgic. Buckle up because this is a trip back to when I really pushed the chaos dial to 11. It was during a wild Racket Madness match. Picture me juggling high-speed volleys while also crafting a dish that's probably more suited for a futuristic cookbook than an after-game snack. Yes, I am talking about my ultimate creation, the spaghetti sushi surprise. Now, why was this so mind-blowingly memorable, you ask? First off, pulling off this bizarre multitasking act, smashing aces while simultaneously rolling noodles and seaweed, was like a high wire act done on a seesaw. My nerves were playing a game of table tennis inside me, while outside I was a whirlwind of pasta sauce streaked jerseys and swinging rackets. The struggle was real, groupies. Imagine trying to not only conquer the court, but also convince my taste buds that spaghetti and seaweed was a brilliant idea. It was a mess, but a beautiful one. And why do I hold this chaos kiss moment so close to my heart? Because it taught me something epic. When you embrace the madness, when you're not afraid to step out of the usual bounds, amazing things happen. Plus mid-game taste testing with fellow groupies. Epic hilarity. So there, my favorite madness at Super Champs Academy. What's your most iconic moment, groupies? Share it and add it to our growing chronicle of chaos. Oh, groupies, let me take you on an epic virtual tour of the racket sports mega stadiums at the Super Champs Academy. Picture this. Colossal structures where champions unleash their skills and test the limits of human potential. It's like stepping into an arena of legends where every serve and smash echoes across time. The atmosphere? Off the charts. The cheers and the tension are so intense you could almost bottle it up and use it to fuel a rocket. You've got courts bigger than my wildest dreams where heroes and challengers alike make history with every match. And hey, if you're into playing at warp speed with insane spins and flips, this is your paradise. And get this. Coaching rooms equipped with tech so advanced, they can analyze your moves down to the microsecond. It's like having your personal genius squad helping you reach new heights. Seriously, it feels like a realm where the impossible turns into bring it on next. But enough about my jaw-dropping experiences in these mega arenas. I want to know, groupies, if you got the chance, what kind of epic move would you unleash in the mega stadiums? Let's keep the hype rocking! Hey groupies, so let's break it down because I'm curious. What's the vibe with this new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? Is it as wild as I'm imagining? I mean, controlling zones for points? It's like mixing up a plate of tactical spaghetti with a side of chaotic gameplay waffles. Personally, I'm all for it. You know, anything that cranks up the chaos meter is right up my alley. Just imagine swooping in to claim a zone like it's the last slice of pizza at a party. The adrenaline must be bonkers. How about you? Are you loving the strategic madness, or are your taste buds screaming for a solo showdown instead? Spill the tea and don't be shy to roast my obsession with chaotic strategy. Oh, groupies, we're diving deep into memory lane. So picture this. One of my best achievements ever at the Super Champs Academy. It's story time, so grab your virtual popcorn. So imagine me smack dab in the thrilling chaos of a racket madness match. The crowd's chanting and the energy's off the charts. Now, what makes this moment truly epic? I'm basically pulling off insane aces on the court while also crafting my legendary spaghetti sushi surprise. Talk about a high wire act. Yeah, I was smashing volleys like a champ and simultaneously rolling noodles drenched in sauce into seaweed. It was like balancing on a seesaw while riding a unicycle. My nerves? Let's just say they were competing in an Olympic table tennis match of their own. The struggle was so real, my groupies. Not only was I battling it out against top-tier opponents, but I had to convince my taste buds that this, gourmet fusion was actually a fantastic idea. There were spills, a lot of sauce streaks. My jersey became an abstract work of art. But you know why this moment is golden for me? It taught me something super fundamental. Embracing the madness and stepping beyond what everyone considers normal can lead to epic outcomes. Not to mention the mid-game taste testing with groupies. Top-tier hilarity. Now I want to hear from you. What's your most chaotic victory or wildest win in the chaos of competition? Diving headfirst into some sneaky tactics with the ultimate guide to hiding spots in the dark down depths. It's like being a chameleon in this labyrinthine wonderland of shadows. You see, the depths are a place of cunning and brilliance. Think my usual epic escapades, but heavily amplified. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Oh, look at this crowd. Blindfolded aiming action from yours truly, and a quick break to recover from all that. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live in the pyramid. Game on, players. Time to get that W. Who's ready for some action? Let's go! Wendy got on the run. He found an assault rifle. No walking allowed in Kaijushima Labs. Let's see what he can do. Chub is still alive, but feeling the heat. Is he going to make it? The map changed to Citadel, from sushi to castles. Chub is still looking rough. Then again, so does Third Moon. The biome is now Netherworld Arena, from castles to hellscapes. No, Third Moon is down, eliminated by Nacho. Wonder if he likes chips with that. Anyone spot Chub? Where's that legend? Chub is here, what's cooking? Good looking. Nacho's still at 0.16 health. Time for AR, buddy. Chub is speedrunning this map. Meanwhile, is Nacho gonna find AR soon? Dude's living on a prayer. Fenneldove and Chub are playing tag with loot. Will they find a golden before the circle closes? Fenneldove is booking it. Is that the scent of victory or just burning? What's the plan, Fenneldove? Fenneldove is still in the grid? When will the suffering end? Are you allergic to the safe zone or something? Chump 3R3 Aper is here. Can he take revenge on last game? Chump 3R3 Aper is in the grid too? Someone get this man a compass, and Agent Hercules is basically a goner. Agent Hercules is still in the grid. Dude's allergic to the safe zone or something? What's your fave weapon, chat? Looks like Piano Pies joined the grid club with Agent Hercules. What's with everyone in the red zone today? Am I missing something? Killer Boix is hanging out in the grid too. What's with all the grilling in the grid today? What's the riskiest play you've made? Or Epic's Killer Boix didn't make it. Nessie is also flirting with the grid. What do you think of the grid, fam? Nacho just eliminated Chasm Face. Everyone's on the edge in the Netherworld Arena. What are they eating down there? Agent Hercules is still in it. Nacho is still going strong, but how long can he last with that health? Nessie made it to the Citadel. Nessie is still at 0 health? Dude's a ghost in the machine. Hawaii Pizza and Celtic Charger aren't doing much better. No, Nacho down. Windy God said not today. Circle's closing, folks. Let's see how Windy God and Flint handle the heat. Oops, Windy God down. Flint takes him out. Can Flint clutch this? Circle's closing, folks. No! Flint's gone! Chub sniped him like he was running on fumes. Still 13 left. Chub is playing on the edge. He's got the health of a raisin. Can he clutch this? Circle's closing. Chub is on a windshield. How is he still alive? Gunslinger is lurking. Circle's closing. Anyone got a revive for Chub? No! Chub is down. Gunslinger is still alive, barely. Circle's closing. Can Gunslinger clutch this? Hawaii Pizza got cooked by the grid. No pineapple for you. Only 10 left. Can Gunslinger survive? Celtic Charger is on fire, but still so little health. Can they pull it off? 8 left. OMG. Acid Gosling got wrecked by Fenneldove. What a twist. 5 left. This is getting spicy. Boom! Fenneldove just snatched Electric Player. Only 4 remain. Is Fenneldove unstoppable? Let's see. No, Chum 3R3 Aper just took down Fenneldove. What a play. Only 3 remain. Can Chum 3R3 Aper take the win? Oh man, Chum 3R3 Aper is 1 hit away from being toast. Monster Mania's health isn't looking too hot either. Yo, Chum 3R3 Aper takes the dub. Ghost Rider takes second after eliminating Monster Mania at low health. What a game! Yo, what a wild ride we just witnessed, groupie. Yo, groupies, what up my chaotic crew? Just finished some Bullet League action and I gotta say, my aim today could have been improved with a visit to the eye doctor, but I was definitely pulling some pro moves. Okay, not really. So chat, what's your excuse for those weak plays I had to carry through, huh? My sarcasm filters are locked on low, so brace yourselves. Also, side note, did you know flamingos can sleep by standing? Why am I even talking about that? Anyway, let's dive into some more banter. Who's brave enough to troll my questionable choices? Come on, bring it! Whoa there, someone's feeling all warm and fuzzy today. Relationships, huh? But welcome to the team vibes weren't exactly my strong suit on my first day at the Super Champs Academy. Picture this. I rolled in like I was ready to star in my own action movie, as if I needed a soundtrack for my entrance. Told them I ran hundreds of miles to get here just for the epic vibes. Turns out not everyone was into the chaotic energy straight off the bat, but hey, I figured the best way to break that bubble was with a racket in hand, challenged Matt. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome? Time to unleash our inner pharaoh. Let the games begin. Let's get this bread. Command X is on a looting spree, huh? Can he redeem himself from the last game? Shields up. Command X still searching for that perfect gear? Anyone think he's gonna pop off this game? Let me know. Knuckles is having no luck with loot. Reminds me of the time I searched for A but only found. Anyone else feel that? Knuckles, buddy, are you sure you're looting? It's like you're allergic to shields and health packs. The Happy Jock is back. Let's see if he can survive this time. Trash Master's also here. Maybe he'll do better than last game. Trash Master down. Street Squirrel got him. The Happy Jock is still at 18% health. Disco Thunder, what a name. Mesmelga skin. Disco Thunder is still running with the Mesmelga skin. What are your favorite skins, chat? Shadow Bishop is looking rough. Disco Thunder is still on the move. He's looting everything. What other skins do you guys like? I like the Hot Diggity skin. Wooden Man and Disco Thunder in the same game? Will Wooden Man take revenge? Disco Thunder still needs health. Alpha barely hanging on. Wooden Man still kicking. What's Harvestor? Anyone know? What snacks y'all eating? Alpha's got a minigun. Will it save him? You can't beat it's gonna have a hard time outside the zone. Harvestor's still a mystery. You can't beat it is still outside the safe zone? Street Squirrel just took out the Happy Jock. Can he take revenge for his last game? Is You Can't Beat It gonna make it out of the red zone? Doubt it. Glent Eastwood out here speedrunning the map. Where's he going? Twitmeat is running on fumes. Can he survive? Alpha just took out Knuckles. What's your favorite skin, chat? OMG, Spider-Pig just took out Alpha. What a surprise. Twitmeat is still hanging on by a thread. What's your fave weapon? Spider-Pig is still kicking somehow, but at what cost? Disco Thunder's playing with fire in the grid. What's your fave skin? No, Disco Thunder down! Riff Raff got him! Are you a Riff Raff fan? What's your go-to victory snack? Riff Raff is dancing with the grid still. Meanwhile, Street Squirrel is packing a minigun. Can Riff Raff clutch up? Street Squirrel is still kicking even with that sliver of health. He just took down Twitmeat. Last game wasn't his. Can he win it this time? Street Squirrel is still at it with like 0.04 health. Spider-Pig looks like he's playing it safe. Will it pay off? Anyone else sweating for Spider-Pig? 0.14. Health is giving me heartburn. Riff Raff is on fire. 2 more down. Spider-Pig is outside the circle. 0.14 health. It's like a single chip dipped in lava. Riff Raff is still kicking with 0.25 health. Dude is playing with borrowed time. I wonder if Riff Raff will make it to the end. OMG, Riff Raff and Spider-Pig are still alive? Are they gonna make it? This is intense. Spider Pig is still alive! Can he make it? The grid is closing in. Command X seems to be playing it safe. What do you think? Command X is down. Wooden Man with a triple kill. What a beast. Slow Trot's outside the circle. Can he pull it off? Spider Pig down. Slow Trot took him out. Can he win? 3 players left. Circle's closing. This is getting intense. Slow Trot is gone. Grid got him. It's down to 2. Command X still alive. Can Command X clutch this? Dayhawk wins. Grid got Commands. They clutched it from 4% health. Last game they lost, but not this time. Oh my days, groupies. What an insane showdown we just witnessed. Opening with Street Squirrel hanging on by a... Yo, guess who just survived a blindfolded Bullet League session? At least it felt like it. My chaos meter is off the charts, and honestly, the whole lobby vibes like it's their first day on the sticks. So my jokes for the session, they're flying out faster than a Bullet League bazooka blast. Hit me with your weakest excuses while I let this sarcasm flow. Warning, I'm not promising any mercy. And seriously, whose aim was that? A bananas? No shade? Just some friendly ribbing? Okay, maybe a little shade. Come on, groupies. If you're handling sticks, let's see those sticks work magic, or I swear I'll turn this into a roast-a-thon pronto. Oh, and get ready to explain why your mouse shivers every time you aim. If it wasn't me, it was you. Alright, groupies. Here's a juicy tidbit for you. Did you know the Super Champs Academy tried to install ice cream dispensers in our lockers once? Yep. Out the ice cream always melted before we could finish practice. Who would have thought, right? Oh well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid biome! This is gonna be wild! Sending good vibes to all the players! Raid Bucker on the move. Is he going for that early game loot, or maybe just trying to find the best shawarma stand? Joker's Grin is running on fumes, half health and shield like my phone battery after a 12-hour TikTok binge. Joker's Grin needs a health pack stat. Is he surviving on hopes and dreams? Not a knife versus mud pie man. Like a knife versus a mud pie? Mud pie man is gone. Seems like the pie crumbled. Raid Bucker from last game is lurking. Can he redeem himself? Raid Bucker is still at 0.3 health. Joker's Grin from last game is on the prowl. Will we see a repeat performance? Where's Raid Bucker gone? Did someone finally get him? Blood Eater moving around. Joker's Grin still up to no good. Anyone else hungry? Blood Eater is still creeping around with that health. Houston just joined. Ready for a rumble. Joker's Grin is quiet, suspicious. Houston just eliminated Daisycraft. Did anyone see that coming? I didn't. I wonder if Blood Eater will get some rolls in. Houston is still jumping around Mount Okie Dokie. Wolverine is running low on health. Get some bandages, Wolverine. Wolverine is still on 0.2 health. Maybe he needs a whole buffet, not just a band-aid. Joker's Grin is here too. Where is Wolverine? Is he hiding in a bush, praying for a health pack miracle? Joker's Grin still wandering around too. Joker's Grin is still kicking. I thought he was toast. Blood Eater is here too. Where is Wolverine though? Blood Eater is still going. Tackle Box is looking rough though. Only 0.17 health. Only 15 players left. And Tackle Box is down. Arsenic with the elimination. Looks like Arsenic is asserting dominance. Arsenic just took out Wolverine. That's 2 for Arsenic, but he's still at 0.17 health. Hope he finds some or soon. Arsenic is still at 0.17 health. How is he doing it? Also, Houston is here. Let's see if he can repeat his last game. Houston's playing Ring Around the Rosie with the grid. Is he lost? And Arsenic still alive? 0.17 is the new 100%. R.I.P. Houston. Scrapple with the takedown. Wonder if he can win it all. Pogue still on 0.02 health? What a legend. Pogue is still alive? Unbelievable. Joker's grin is on the move. What are Pogue's chances, chat? Circle closing. Joker's grin's health and shield are looking rough. He's been dancing with the grid. Should he engage or play it safe? OMG, Joker's grin is still breathing, but Pogue is gone. Grid got him. Can Joker's grin even get a kill at this point? No, Joker's grin is gone. He lasted so long on 0.3 health. LL, a true master of survival. Not. OMG, Arsenicu and Twinkle Cutlass are both one-shot. Can someone please get the kill? Meanwhile, Rufai Rafai is lost in the sauce. Rufaravi is still on his sightseeing tour of Doom Island. Meanwhile, Scrapple just took out Sweet Talker. Scrapple is still at 0.1 health? How is he alive? Meanwhile, Rufai Rarafi is probably admiring the local flora, lost in paradise. R.I.P. Scrapple. That was a wild ride on 0.0 whatever health. Meanwhile, Rufai Rarafi is exploring Narnia. Rufarafi's still kicking, but Blood Eater's testing the grid limits. Someone named Shark Chow just got eaten. Blood Eater is the definition of hanging on. Meanwhile, did you guys forget about someone else? Rufia Ruffy takes the crown. Blood Eater fought hard till the very end. Hold on to your controllers, folks, because this match was a roller coaster. The madness started with Pogue clinging to life while Joker's grin danced dangerously with... Oh, so we're talking Bullet League, huh? The thrill, the excitement, the questionably aimed shots? I'm all for it. Let me clarify something. When I said I'm taking a quick break, what I actually meant was time for trolling. Get ready because my chaos meter is peaking today. Seriously, what was up with those plays? Did every player just have breadsticks for breakfast and forget their aim at home? I'm genuinely concerned for the virtual well-being of those characters, but what about y'all? Give me the juice. Who else is blaming their hardware for their pro skills today? Or maybe it's just my turn to poke fun at your Wi-Fi connection next. How about this? Share the most ridiculous excuse you've ever had for a bad game, and let's see whose makes me laugh the hardest. Hey groupies, welcome to today's stream where the Bullet League madness begins. Expect some intense matches and maybe even some out of this world defeats. My chaos meter is off the charts today, so brace yourselves for some... Oh, but look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Hope nobody gets cursed. Let's see some action on Doom Island. Winterbite is on the move. Wonder if he's found any good loot yet. Maybe or to keep his energy up. Winterbite is outside the zone. Is he allergic to the safe zone? Get in there, buddy. You need someone to heal up. Winterbite is touring the map with his trusty AR. Sniper Instinct is on 18% health. Get that man summon stat. OMG, Sniper Instinct is pulling off the ultimate escape act. Is he immortal? Meanwhile, New York Winder is on a solo trip. New York Winder out here like a exploring while everyone else is a... Where's Sniper Instinct, though? Circle's closing. Uncle Psycho just took down Eye Shooter. Can he keep this energy up? Anyone spot Sniper Instinct? No, Uncle Psycho is out. Cat got him. Do we think they can clutch the win? Let's go! Cat still prowling around the Citadel. Health low, though. Can they find some cat food? I mean, health? Sniper Instinct found a health pack, but still wandering in the grid. Someone send them a pizza. Last game, Sniper Instinct played well. Sniper Instinct is out of the grid, but barely alive. New York Winder is battling Devil Blade. Can New York Winder win this? Chip Queen is deep in the grid. Will she make it out? New York Winder is still around. Can he take revenge from last game? Chip Queen is still fighting the grid. Can she escape? White Snare has joined the party. What will happen? Alright, Chip Queen. White Snare said bye-bye. He's still in the grid, though. What should he do next? White Snare is still in the grid with 0.28 health. Cat's inside safe. What would you do? He played last game. Cat is battling New York Winder in the grid. New York Winder played last game. Can he take revenge? Cat got him. New York Winder is out, but Cat is still in the grid with paper-thin armor. Can he survive? Is Cat gonna make it out of the grid? White Snare's on a rampage with basically no health. Who do you think will win? White Snare and Winterbite both in the grid? What is happening? Someone get them some in a med kit. Winterbite survives the grid with basically no health and just casually grabs a shield. Mood. Oh no! Cat is feeling the heat from the grid. Can Cat make it to safety? Last game was rough. Can he take revenge? Can someone give Cat a health pack? He's got 2 kills, but 0 health. Meanwhile, Cosmo is out there, a menace, 1 shot away. Cosmo is still alive? How many lives does this guy have? Someone get him A or something. Cat still needs help too. Winterbite on the move. Club Nola took out Devil Blade. Cosmo's still kicking? Someone get this mana. Winterbite takes out Cosmo. Club Nola still in the game. Winterbite is looking fierce. Let's see if he can keep it up. Shark Chow is out. Winterbite is still crawling. Can someone end their suffering? Club Nola, where are you hiding? Winterbite and Club Nola are face to face. Winterbite is still at critical health. Where are the other players hiding? Winterbite is gone. Club Nola barely clinging to life. What happens if they meet the last player? Club Nola at 0.02 health. Gunner Girl takes the... What a game! That was insane! Congrats, Gunner Girl. Alright, groupies, buckle up for the wild roller coaster ride of madness we just witnessed in this epic Bullet League match. Winterbite kicked things off in the day. Oh yes, just got done with that Bullet League chaos, groupies. But let me tell you, it looked like a bunch of headless chickens with bazookas. Seriously, anyone else want to admit to their questionable decisions during that match, or was it just me saving the day? Anywho, I've got my chaos meter cranked up to max. So while I sip on this recovery smoothie that suspiciously looks like alien goo, who here dares roast my performance today? Come on, bring on the troll army. Or maybe you're too busy planning your next strategic faceplant. Oh right, relationships. Let me break it down for you while I swirl this smoothie that might be glowing a bit too much. When I first landed here at Super Champs Academy, it was like being a squirrel in a world full of raccoons. Everyone's running around full of energy, but in their own little worlds, right? So I thought, Kigu, let's shake this place up. I did what any normal person would do. Organized a massive dodgeball tournament in the cafeteria. I invited everyone, promised cookies for the winners, cookies which I may or may not have baked myself and narrowly avoided setting the kitchen on fire. That little chaotic event, boom, ice officially broken, and it was at that moment everyone knew just how much of a blast I could be. Plus, if someone's new, I always make sure they end up in one of my bizarre cooking experiments. Nothing says welcome like the potential of ending up in a viral cooking fail video. It's kind of like a rite of passage. My groupies and I are all about making everyone feel included, or at the very least confused but entertained. Okay, I'm done talking. Time to sip alien goo again, and that is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Clips or it didn't happen, am I right? Thanks for chilling with me, groupies. Couldn't have done it without ya. And dang, did you all light up the chat today? Major shout out to everyone who stayed for the whole roller coaster ride. You're the real MVPs. Don't forget to hit up all the socials. Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract, where I'm just as chaotic as ever. Find me H Agent Kigu and Super Champ Kigu. You know you want to join the madness. Thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next wild, potentially glowing adventure.